Hello English learners. If you are looking for a channel where you can improve your spoken English, or if you want to become confident with your communication, then this channel is for you. My name is Roshan and I am from Bihar. And this is a series of videos where I'm recording them in a public space so that I can get rid of my fear of recording videos in public area. And on this channel, I talk about English learning, books and movies, especially in a manner that is going to improve your spoken English. Honestly, this has been my favorite series so far on my channel. Every weekend I go out, find a spot where I can sit down and talk about a question that majority of English learners struggle with. And sometimes I talk about my experience of learning, that how I actually made progress. Even though I come from a village, I didn't go to English medium school, but I have been able to learn this language. Now I have trained more than 100 students. And before you talk about my pronunciation, this is not my first language. I got a few comments saying that your saw sound is not good, and I'm completely aware about that. Just imagine if you are speaking Bhojpuri all the time. Do you think your English is going to sound perfect? Not at all. But yes, I spend a lot of time with this language. I'm training students, I'm consuming media, I'm reading, and basically this is my profession now, to create content and to teach English. So yes, I work on my shortcomings, but it doesn't mean that I should stop creating content. And the topic which we are discussing today is why you should start documenting whatever skills you are learning. And here, in context of English, this is very important. And also, if you are struggling with your spoken English and you are looking for a place where you can get guidance, you can practice in group, or if you need any kind of feedback or any attention, then reach out to me on my number. I provide classes in one-on-one and group sessions. You know, if you go on my channel and watch my first video, you will see that I was recording that in my room on the webcam of my laptop. And now after 2 years of regular practice, teaching in school, teaching online, and the most important thing, communicating with English learners almost every day, has changed my language completely. And the proof is on my YouTube channel. Let's say you are learning a completely new skill, so you will have self-doubt. You will question yourself whether you are making progress or not. And this is human nature, that majority of people, they underestimate themselves. And also, we are not able to see visible changes in our learning skills because we are spending way too much time with ourselves, right? And especially if you're not surrounded by such people who can give you feedback or point out at your improvement that yes, you have made some progress. And that's when this documentation becomes the most important thing. Now, how should you start? If you are scared of talking to people, then just talk to your camera, record yourself, and when you are recording, rewatch those videos, have a pen and paper with you, start writing all the mistakes you are making. That's the first step. Second, if you're not confident enough and you are scared of the judgment, then start uploading your videos on YouTube, but privately. And once you have uploaded some 10 to 20 videos, you will start noticing the changes, and then you can start making that video public. Third, when you are looking at your mistakes, go on the internet and try to find out the solutions, that how can I say this single thing in a different way? What could be the alternative? What is the synonym of this word? Is there any other way to say this? And if you need a ChatGPT prompt which can help you with all those mistakes, then comment down, I'll share that. So the example I was giving you earlier, that when I uploaded my first ever video, you will see that how scared I was, like it was completely visible on my face. So it had taken me a lot of time to film a single video, you know, and even after recording 20, 30 videos, I wasn't good at that. So this is going to happen. You will not look good, you are not going to look confident, your words will not come fluently, there will be awkward pauses, and that's completely fine. That's the reason why I'm asking you to start documenting. And the other way to measure your progress is start having discussion with multiple learners. I mean, when you go on the internet these days and search conversational videos, English conversational videos, you will find hundreds of channels are there. Every day a new person is uploading their video about their journey, their documentation. So you can reach out to those people. Their emails, their contact information is available in the description, or even if it's not available, you can ask them whether they would like to have a discussion with you. What will this do? When you are having a real time conversation with somebody, regardless of the medium, whether it is in real life or virtual discussion, it gives you a lot of confidence. It gives you multiple perspective, that how can I answer the same question in multiple ways. The other thing I mentioned earlier about self-doubt, that it is always going to be there, but if you can see a visible change, give yourself enough time, 2 months, 3 months, and visit your previous videos. You will see gradual but progress will be there. And if you don't believe me about this documentation thing, then watch my first video and watch all of my recent videos. You can see how confident I'm looking these days. And it is not something that has come easily to me. I have made more than 200 videos now. I have uploaded more than 200 videos on the internet. And on top of that, I have started this series where I have to make a video every day, a short video at least. And then there is this series. So there will be always some room for improvement. Language learning is a lifelong process. There is not just a single component. There are 4 components: listening, speaking, writing, reading. And when you have started exploring this language, you will feel that there is always a new thing to improve, whether it is your pronunciation, your vocabulary, your sentence structures, your writing skills. So instead of waiting for the perfect time that only this tutor can help me, only this YouTube video is going to change my language completely, that day will never come unless you start taking the actual action. So start documenting your journey. I will recommend to start uploading them publicly, because once you make progress in public area, your confidence goes to another level. I have been giving my example, but I'll give the example of Asutosh, Rajni Verma, Sunita ma'am. All of these people, what they have done, go and watch their first videos and watch their latest videos. You will see that where they were and where they are now. How did they do it? Did they have some kind of magical tool or what? No. They documented their whole journey. They made regular videos. They are still making videos. And I don't think they are going to stop that. So instead of waiting for the perfect time and just consuming too much, every day start creating slowly. And this will completely change the way you learn this language. And if you need personal guidance, how you should start, and if you're looking for a community where you can learn English without any kind of judgment, then reach out to me on my number. And I'm also starting a new batch for complete beginners where you'll get 60 minutes of live session on Zoom. So if you want more details, then reach out to me on my number. And thank you for watching.